strike and pull. This time, the cross-hand parry and throw. And finally, one of the simplest and most effective moves, the leg catch and takedown. Good work, lads. A quick round of applause, please. Good work, fellas. Unfortunately, during times of conflict, a Royal Marine is involved in more than just crowd control. The commando is trained to dispatch an enemy using stealth and surprise. The team will now demonstrate a few methods we would use to choke and strangle an enemy. First from the front, the sliding scar. Double arm strangle. And finally, the Japanese strangle. This move should be released immediately. There will be times, however, when stealth and surprise are not possible. On these occasions, a Royal Marine must rely on his training and strength of will to overcome an enemy. First, the scissors. Next, forearm choke. And finally, the arm choke, using the opponent's own arm. A round of applause, please, gents. Royal Marines Commandos are required to defend themselves against a variety of weapons. This could be a length of pipe, broken bottle, baseball bat, or knife. Here are some defences we would use against such weapons. First, the envelope and trip. Against an attack with a kosh, the block, strike and trip. Next, against an attack with a knife, the shoulder throw. Again with a knife, the cross-hand parry and strike. And finally, with a Russian attack with a kosh, the duck and lift. I would like to remind you at this stage that none of the lads are wearing any form protective clothing whatsoever.
He actually took that.
With that in mind, another round of applause, please. During recent operations in Afghanistan, Royal Marines Commandos have been involved in close quarter combat with enemy forces. This may include the snatching and killing of enemy sentries. The team will now demonstrate just a few of the methods that we would use. First, the Japanese headlock. Next, the sentry is choked with his own weapon and kicked in the stomach. Or the sentry is simply disarmed. And finally, the sentry's favourite, to disarm and blow to the stomach.
That's fun, guys.
Good effort, fellas. Ladies and gents, almost at the end of the display now. However, as a finale, one Royal Marine will now use all the skills that he has learned and defend himself against a multiple of attackers. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you King of the Mat.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Ladies and lads, I would like to remind you once again that lads are trained professionals and have conducted the whole combat display many times before. So I would strongly recommend you do not attempt to copy or recreate anything you've just seen. So ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pride and pleasure to present to you members of the Royal Marines Commando Display Team 2008.
Okay, ladies and gents, thank you very much for your support there. I did ask for it, and you have been the best group we've had all week, certainly for verbal support, so thank you very much for that. I hope you enjoyed the show. Like I say, it is hard work. I also hope you enjoyed the day and did get something out of it and take something away from the day. Hopefully you put plenty of hard work in, and that, as I say, brings its own rewards. All that's left for you to do now is, under the instruction of your tutors, make your way back to your coaches, and please do have a safe journey home. I hope you enjoyed the day.